Libra. Hello. Welcome. If you're new, thanks for joining me. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. I'm about to get into a simple 3-card priorities reading to get insight on what you need to prioritize for the next 7 days as it pertains to love, career, and self-development. Okay. Okay. All right. Libra. All right. Spirit, can you give me 3 cards? I said I can give you more than 3. For love, we have the 4 of Wands. Career, we have the Ace of Cups. For self-development, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles has been coming out consistently in everyone's reading so far today. All right, so extra cards, we have the 4 of Cups, the Hermit, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. So whatever's happening in the 7 days, you're just going to keep your composure, I suppose. Or either that or you're dealing with a King of Cups energy. Could be dealing with something in the home base, Libras, that's dealing that's kind of emotional. Either emotional or loving, whatever it is, it's slow moving. And it's having you to look at relationships and certain dynamics and makes you want to work on yourself. All right. For self-development, you are just probably pouring into yourself or just recognizing the long uphill battle of self-development. Yeah. Building emotional awareness, emotional intelligence, maybe just coming out of or recognizing how being overworked can affect how you connect with others, like your irritability, your receptiveness to others' feelings, all that good stuff. All right, so that's just what I get right off the bat. Let's get some clarifications. Holy Spirit, can you help give me insight on this 4 of Wands as it pertains to my Libra placements over the next 7 days? Jesus. Messages may just fall out about a happy ending. Sorry, not a happy ending. Happily ever after or reconciliation or something. Why is this so hard to shuffle? There we go. Get in now. All right, one more time. It just feels really, yeah, there we go. All right, can you clarify this 4 of Wands? Regret, sadness, guilt. Anything else? Yeah, it could be contributing to this Ace of Cups, blocked, silence. Either you or somebody is in regret for being blocked or silenced. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I was thinking that. I'm so glad they came out. I was like, I wonder who is in regret. Like, who is this? Okay, so that's funny because it's the 4 of Wands that came out. So yeah, somebody in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is going to be in sadness or regret that you blocked them. Something about divine timing, not yet. Trust the process. Make a choice. Know your worth. Okay. And notice the difference between chemistry and being worthy of you. This could be a masculine energy that I'm talking to. All right. Remember, some things take time. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, yes, recognize that. Don't try to rush the process. All right. So, that is what I have for relationships. Pretty much what I have. Moving on to career. Like I say, much that's that on it. For the Ace of Cups, maybe something's happening in your career. Maybe something's happening. Maybe you're getting promoted or you're moving or something. Some celebration or something at work that is emotional. But something that takes time. Maybe you have a I don't know, maybe something happens that maybe you don't get accepted for a promotion and then you're just looking to see what you need to work on or how to perfect your craft. Or maybe it's something that you do or that you have done for a long time finally gets the love or can finally go the distance. And somebody is reviewing it and it's like, yes, I want more of it. Getting clear from this Ace of Cups. Speak up. What are you saying? What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. That's a lot that came out. Speak up. Comfort. Break free. So, are you not speaking up about something that's uncomfortable in the workplace? Something that you find yourself dissociating about or daydreaming about or ruminating about, and you're kind of afraid to do it because of the consequences. Spirit saying it, you're being asked to move forward towards the dream you've been carrying. You know what? Maybe something's happening in the workplace that is having you look at your workplace and making you want to work for yourself. Libra. I don't know. Whatever dream you've had in your heart, you're being asked to take action towards it. But it's also saying lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. There are hard things happening, yes, but no, it doesn't always have to be here. No, it doesn't. No, it's not always easy here on Earth. And yes, there are hard things happening, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. All right. So don't sweat the small stuff, or don't let the small things get to you. Keep creating. Okay. Don't let distractions keep you from your work. Basically. All right, so that's what I have for that. Going for my entrepreneurs. Can you clarify this Ace of Cups as it pertains to my Libra placements, Libra entrepreneurs for the next 7 days? Oh my goodness. Granted, I know I'm shuffling different direction, but I don't want my cards to get all floppy and bent. It is what it is. Sacrifices must be made. I want to help my grip strength. All right, Holy Spirit, can you clarify? Raise your vibe. Yeah, something else was talking about focusing your energy or something. What was it saying? Lighten up. Yeah, raise your vibe, lighten up. Okay. Raise your vibration and attract opportunities when you raise your vibration and attract opportunities when you love your life and enjoy each day to the fullest. And then we have learn, work with a mentor to implement the right strategies to get the business results you want. Be open-minded and enthusiastic to learn. So work with a mentor. Next, collaborate. Business can be lonely. Find lucrative ways to collaborate with others to build both of your brands. You're being asked to really connect with people. Next, innovate. Is your business too generic? Highlight what you can give to your clients that no one else can. Frame your offers in a completely new way. Next says transform. If you want to break through your internal blocks and stop struggling, you have to do things differently than what you've been doing so far. So contribute. Maybe you need to blog. Build your authority by creating content for your own website and by guest posting on popular blogs in your niche. Okay? So if you have your own website, if you have your own blog, or, I think LinkedIn allows you to create your own newsletters or something. So if you don't want to have an entire website you keep up with, maybe that. I don't know. Get a mentor, talk to them, get their advice. Okay. Let's close this out. Oh no, we're doing self-development now. Whoops, trying to bypass self-development. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Knight of Pentacles as it pertains to my Libra's self-development over the next 7 days? I did say all of these missteps and emotional turmoil that you go through this week will probably definitely have you look inward and focus on the inner work and the role that you play in these relationships. Not necessarily the bad parts, but maybe like, oh, this is what I allow, or I don't know, this is how I keep up strife. I don't know. Like, this is where they had me fucked up. Okay. What did I do? I think it's 4 swords, Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. One more shuffle. That was 7 Pentacles and what's coming out. Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands. That's really fast. I cut through obstacles in my way. I'm open to the flow of the universe. Ace of Wands, Judgment. So yeah, maybe something's going to come at you really, really fast. And it's just going to make you question something. I'm just like, whoa, wait. No. You have the 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So maybe somebody is going to come in trying to work things out with you. Maybe a water sign, King of Cups. or maybe just a very emotional, I want to say emotional manipulative, or just emotional love bombing. Probably come in love, but that's a King of Cups, so I don't know. Could be an emotional father figure or something. And what is this? King of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles for the Queen of Swords. So they may come up to you and saying they want to be single with the Queen of Swords, and they'll leave you in disarray, unsure about this family dynamic, and then have you go back and forth over closing this cycle out. And you probably just be like, you know what, fine, whatever, fine. All right. So that's what I get. What that has to do with self-development, I don't know. Let's figure this out with the shadow deck. Holy Spirit, what is this? What does all that have to do with my Libra's self-development? What does that scenario have to do with my Libra's self-development? You are worthy by being. Know-it-all, overcompensation, forgotten needs. Yeah, so maybe it was like a relationship or something you're pouring a lot into, and maybe you're trying to be the hero in the situation, and during that part you forgot and neglected your needs and forgot who the F you were. And maybe in that process you want to be a know-it-all. Oh, I can help you, I can do this, I can do that for you. Or maybe you would get defensive when, I don't know, people would try to see a crack in your armor or something, trying to make you feel like you're not worthy. But you have to remember you are worthy by being. Okay, so stop trying to use external things as overcompensate your inner feelings of inadequacy. Okay, you are worthy by being. You don't have to do too much. Okay, if I either accept me, I don't have to jump through any hoops just to show somebody that I'm worthy. All right, Libra, you don't have to jump through any hoops just to show somebody you're worthy. Just the fact that they come up to you and ask you out on a date should show you that you are worthy. All right, so that's that on that, Libra. Real quick, let's get into a spiritual message to close this out. It said, instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Okay, Libra, so I hope this helps. And if you like the way that I read, then by all means, please like, comment, or subscribe. And I don't know if this is going to happen or not. So just check in with me next week to see what resonates. All right. I hope this helps, and happy healing.